upset. Like, Kelly's in a fight with herself. I'm not in a fight with her. I love you, Kelly. Like, this isn't me being scared in the fucking corner because, like I said, I'm a lawyer and people don't scare me. Like, I don't understand. Like, Kelly could, and then where I draw the line is when she'll say, like, you know, you should defend me. You had me and Rick on. I did have her and Rick on. It was great. I've never received so much hate in my life because they talked about their opinions on masks and vaccinations, and that's fine.
You say that to her. You say that to her in your response back to her, that I let you come on. I let you speak your entire truth.
And I want Kelly and Rick back on. I like them. I just feel I don't understand my show is when I have you on, it is your hour. Kelly and Rick can speak whatever truth they would like to speak. And when Braunwyn's on and Vicky's on and whoever's on, that is not my show. My show is to ask questions and you can speak your truth. And so, you know, look, Braunwyn says this is true. Kelly says it isn't. I don't even want to get into that. I just don't understand. You know, Kelly's like, I should defend you. That's not really my show. That's where I draw the line. It's like, that's Braunwyn's opinion. I didn't say it. And I mean, I still don't understand why it's so bad to dox someone. Why is that so bad? Again, if you and I are in a thing and we're going to sling mud, I will pull out every fucking stop and I'll do it all. So I don't even think it's that bad. So that's the first thing. So that's that. I took some notes from this little chat that Kelly and Rick had. Rick started, I have more of a problem with Rick. Rick started it and said, Braunwyn did some other podcast. Bro, you were on the damn podcast, so you know just who I am. So let's not try to downplay that you know me. So there you go, Rick. Love you still. Then this whole doxing thing. Then Kelly says, you know, she was on that guy, David Under the Velvet Rope. His voice is so annoying. So really, I'm the one that should be upset at this point because Kelly is saying that I have an annoying voice. That's what she said on her thing. I agree with you. I actually agree with Kelly. I think I have a horrible voice. I think I have a really annoying voice. I can't listen to this podcast. Editing and listening to it back and preparing it to go out to the world, there's nothing that I hate more. You know, so I actually agree with Kelly. I have a horrible voice. It's annoying. I agree with you.
It stands out, though. It stands out.
Oh my gosh.
Can I just tell you, I love Kelly and Rick too. I've reached out to them and asked them to be on my show. Rick has never agreed to do it. It's fine. But I love Kelly. I loved Kelly from the start. I love her fashion. I love her makeup. I love her. She's stunning. I love a lot of things about Kelly. So I'm with you. And
this isn't me kissing her ass. And by the way, can I just decide when I had my feud with Jules Zarin and then you and I apologized to Jules Zarin on air the week after. Yeah. Someone DM'd me and said, I have never laughed so hard. I loved when you told Jules Zarin to go fuck herself on air. And then I just listened to the follow-up episode. I have no respect for you anymore. You are a weak man with a small dick. How can you apologize to that woman? So nobody makes me do anything. You know, this isn't me being afraid of Kelly Dodd. I too love Kelly. So you could say I have an annoying voice. I agree with you. I'm not upset. I mean, you know, you seemed a little tipsy, girl, but that's cool. That's why we like you. You know, here's the thing. At least Kelly is a real fucking human being in there. Do you know what I mean? At least she's sloppy. She at least it's real. It's an emotion and she's feeling it at the time. But I do agree. I have a horrible voice. Here's two more things that they said that I would like to address. She then went on to say he also had this other person, Tom Arnold, on from Roseanne, and he spoke bad about me that I kissed him. That's not speaking bad about you, sweetheart. I mean, he said you guys kissed. I mean, he didn't say you were a bad kisser. So I think he actually said you were hot. So I don't think he really spoke bad of you. He said that you know, were a hot woman that he kissed. And here's the thing. She also said, number 4 point, who listens to that guy? Well, Kelly, here's the problem that I now have.
A lot.
I mean, you also DM'd me months ago asking, like, saying that, you know, you can't even stand listening to this particular episode because there were so many ads in it. So, you know, the ads are not there. There's not 9 ads. And you can ask these listeners how annoyed they are with all the ads. You know, I'm in the Hamptons at my Hamptons estate, and I don't leave the Hamptons in the summer, but I would like to say Kelly and Rick can come and visit. Ramona, your good friend, lives down the street. You can stay with her. I have a second bedroom. Kelly and Rick, you guys can stay with me. If you want to bring the books and get into it and see who listens to me. And we can compare that model to your private Patreon and your YouTube. And you want to see who listens to me versus who listens to you and who has more listeners. We can do that. My Hamptons house is open. You are invited for the weekend. I will get vodka. I will get tequila. I will get everything. So I'm not sure that who listens to me is the correct statement, because we can compare the numbers and numbers don't lie. That's the only problem I have with anything she said. Other than that, I love you, Kelly. I love you, Rick. You're in a feud with yourself because you're not in a feud with me. And I'm not sure this is the last time someone will be on my show that will say that's something horrible about Kelly. There's a lot of people from the OC that have said great things about Kelly. So, I mean, we can go pull those episodes too. I like her, but I mean, I'm not going to censor guests. Go on.
Well, I just feel like all of these individuals from various reality shows, you and I go back and forth. We have this issue all the time, is you guys you've put yourselves on a reality television show. Do you think that people are not going to have we're now 20 years into the reality television unscripted world. Okay. This is 20 years ago from when we had Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey and The Simple Life and, the Osbournes. Okay. If you are going on fucking reality TV, you want people to talk about you. I think Kelly and Rick's strategy with everybody that says, that even has their names in their mouths, is just to come at them and see if I hate the word bullying, because now that's like everybody says everybody's a bully now. That's like another buzz term. You and I are grown people in business, so they're not bullying you or anybody, but I think
I'm not afraid of it. I am not afraid of anybody in this world. I am a lawyer. I swear to you, I am financially independent. I don't need to work. I am a lawyer. If you want to come at me and really make this a thing, I will fucking destroy you. When I see red, I will destroy you. I've said this before. Having said that, I am in no feud with Kelly Dodd. I like her.
I think their strategy is, if they think that they can, contact you, harass you, whatever, into always speaking good of them, I think they're going to try to do that. I mean, I think they're two very, very outspoken people. And if they, like anybody in their realm, they think they can control what is said about them, I think they're going to try.
And by the way, thank you. Thank you for mentioning me. Thank you for speaking about me. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. And I do agree with her. My voice annoys the fuck out of me. Listening to this podcast makes my ears bleed.
I like it. And I think out, like, if you had this, deep masculine voice, I mean, we'd sound like everybody else, I mean, people know your voice.
I think you're right.
They do. So it's, it's a shame, because I actually think, look, it's not a shame in the sense, like, it's great publicity for you. It's great for Braunwyn. It's great for Kelly. Like, everybody wins when there's these feuds. But I think in a way, like, behind the